Hi, I'm Miss Rayner and I'm here at my parents' place in Yass, New South Wales, and I'm here to talk to them about all the waste that they've been producing. Did you know that Australians every year produce 50 million tonnes of waste? That's crazy, that's 2 tonnes per person. I'm here to see what we can do around home to reduce that waste. This is where our household rubbish goes to before it goes to landfill. I know there's going to be a lot of plastic and others that's in here that should probably be recycled. Yeah, lots of plastic in there. Yes, some of these definitely could be recycled, and I will be talking to my parents about that. We're in the kitchen at home today, and I just want to point out all of the plastic packaging that's been used on fresh fruit and vegetables. You'd expect it on like your cereal and stuff like that, but this is fresh. This is supposed to come straight from the farm. We can grow this stuff in our garden to avoid all of this extra packaging. So even like corn, it's come in the can, we've got carrots are in plastic. We could take something into the shops to use instead of getting it in plastic. And that's just one way that we can contribute to avoiding extra waste. Mum and Dad, I know this used to be a really cool veggie patch. I remember all of the veggies that we used to grow when we were kids. I think as we've all gotten a bit older, it's sort of died off a little bit, obviously, but now that we don't have pigs anymore, we need to put our scraps somewhere. So why not make it into something good and use our compost waste and grow something. With our house being right on the river, it's sad to see all of the rubbish that floats past into our main waterways. Often at the bridge up on the road up there, there's often like people dump dishwashers, fridges, couches, furniture, just rubbish or alcoholic bottles, and it's really sad to see. I don't think it's a good look if our family has all of this extra plastic. Imagine if that gets blown into the waterways as well. I'm at the bridge now, which is just down from my house, and I came here because I wanted to point out some of the rubbish that people leave behind. They come here to fish or feed the ducks, have a good time, which is great, but one thing they forget is their rubbish. And did you know that rubbish in waterways can affect the growth of plants, the fish, livestock that drink from this river? It's not really good for our environment. It's pretty sad to see all of this rubbish here. I've popped over to the other side of the bridge to see what rubbish is on this side. There's plenty of plastic on this side as well. Look at all of that rubbish. Did you know that it can take up to 1,000 years for rubbish to decompose? That means that this rubbish is going to be in our rivers and our waterways for years to come. For those of you who aren't my parents, I hope you've enjoyed this video and a little tour around home, and I hope that I've inspired you to have a look at what changes you can make at home, because they can be so simple. And Mum and Dad, I hope you're definitely taking into consideration my suggestions. It'd be good to revamp that veggie garden. I'd love to help out, and it would be such an accomplishment to say everything on our plate is homegrown. And at the same time, we will know that we're doing our bit to help the environment.